Hello, traders. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Nvidia all-time high, taking over the world stream. Coming to you live from St. Petersburg, Florida. And as you can see behind me, the water levels are rising so much, man. We might be screwed. But all joking aside, man, why not bring y'all with me? And let's just take a look at this, and not just the phenomenal view, but the phenomenal chart. There it is, the man of the hour, Jensen Huang, signing women's bras in Taiwan, man. Okay, culminating into becoming the #1 market cap company in the entire effing world, maybe even possibly at least the surrounding solar systems. Maybe there are a few companies out there, intergalactic companies, that might be a little bit bigger than Nvidia, but this one's it right now. Okay, very nice. $1,224.40 on the close, and then melting up after hours, $1,235.69. Emphasis on that 69 cents, but it was a little bit higher. It was at 1236 moments ago. It's incredible. I don't even, I'm speechless. I feel like we're in a 1999 situation where this won't end well. This will not end well. Despite what Nvidia does, like, yeah, this could keep going. This could go to 1600, man, 2000, you know, your wildest dreams, but it will be a blow off top in the end. And yeah, it sucks if you're on the sidelines watching this happen, and it really sucks if you've stayed devout to Bitcoin. Man, I mean, me owning, you know, having holdings of Bitcoin and crypto adjacent assets, it's a little frustrating seeing those positions just kind of hold your portfolio back to where they could be going if you just owned Nvidia or NVDL, which would be a levered ETF, a 2-time levered ETF of Nvidia. So just rejoice. It's just a Wednesday, man. You know, the split cutoff is on Friday, and then Monday we will get our 10-to-1 split, where if it was currently as is, Nvidia would be $122.44. All right. It's nuts, man. It's nuts. But the good news is, I guess, right? I mean, we look at Nvidia. Bitcoin is showing a fractal, like a fractal of Nvidia. Like, this Bitcoin is literally like right here where Nvidia was May 3rd. Just hanging around, breaking out of that flag as of yesterday. And it's really gone, you know, it went up a little bit. It saw its high. We got our highest 4-hour candle close since April 8th earlier today. But, you know, ever since then, it just kind of can't break $71,800, and we'll just go to it so you can see. But hype in the chat from Nvidia, taking over the world, #1 in the world now. They have the best offense, the best defense. They got the best head coach, the best strength and conditioning coaches. You know, #1 in the rankings. The AP poll is out. Nvidia is it. Favorites to win the national championship this coming season. Get wrecked, everyone. Here we are. I mean, a lot going on here, I guess, on this chart. But, you know, you just can't ignore overhead resistance when it's created. I mean, this was literally created in March and April. So it's like, okay, we'll just have that plotted as resistance. And as you can see, the height of the day was a test of $71,800. And it's just pulled back since then, and not many bids coming in at all since. So, but great news on the daily candle high break, you know, daily candle high close yesterday, the breakout. And then we even got pretty much a back test of the breakout. So, yeah, it's not over yet. Still very, very optimistic on this, and I'm telling you, it's like Nvidia. It's like there's just not much difference between Nvidia's chart and Bitcoin's outside of like the next move where Nvidia is like up. If this was the Nvidia chart, Nvidia would be trading like $87,000, $88,000 right now. Yep. You just need some sort of, I mean, you know, they're suppressing the price. These institutions, right? They are panicking to get as many Bitcoins as they can, and they're doing that while suppressing the price with shorts on futures. And at some point, their luck will run out, and they will have to cover those shorts, and that will cause cascading effects of bids. Lots of bids where we will get probably a Jesus candle where, oh, wow, it's like Nvidia. It's like, what? The whole market shift, all eyes on Bitcoin. It becomes the Bitcoin show, not the Nvidia show. So, still very much optimistic. The most recent event was buyers defending a key level from history twice. And now, I guess, most recently is the breakout yesterday, confirmed, and staying outside of it today. So, don't give up hope at all. I mean, you got blue skies ahead of you if you're patient enough for it. You've been waiting 3 months, man. What's a few more days? What's another week or two? Or 3? No, I did not move. I'm just on vacation, but that's me. I take y'all with me on vacation most of the time when it makes sense, unless it's like a weekend or something like that. So, but it's midweek here in more northern Florida, and it's beautiful out. So, yeah, some assets did some things today. It wasn't just Nvidia, but Nvidia stole the show. So, all right, Bitcoin getting out of the way for you, so you know where we are. Not bad. Since we started out on Bitcoin, let's go further into crypto and just look at Ethereum. Look at these big boys. Ethereum working on its highest daily candle close since May 27th. Looks like you're on your way to 4,030, and you just got the levels, right? We've talked about this every stream. Every stream, man. We talk about the levels: 4,037, 4,080, 4384, 4844. Not going to be too surprised after such a violent move like that, a news-driven catalyst. You can clearly see there's just no asks and only really bids. And they even gave us a luxurious bullish back test on the 23rd of May, which is just, wow, thanks a lot for that. So you got target levels up here, 886, 4,400. But long-term uptrend. It's been that way for a long time now, so the inertia of that trend will most likely continue, Larry. Real quick, can we get a sound check, a internet check? Is the quality okay? Because I don't know. You never know when you travel. The download speed is total speed. Jonathan liking total speed. So just give me an update real quick on that. Bitcoin's at 71,144. Glory is on deck for Bitcoin. Glory on deck. Okay, we good apparently, according to y'all. All right, Ethereum looks good, man. Looking good. Bitcoin looking really good. Let's go to BNB, which is looking best. Yes, best. Where if you don't know, if you're in the Discord, you know, like everyone in my community was pinged last night the moment it happened, where BNB eclipsed its previous all-time high from November of 2021, right there. Or sorry, May of 2021. Yeah, sorry, get Bitcoin and this didn't make it on the second run. So yeah, that was it. May 2021. You've taken it out. You got as high as 717 last night, and you've been pulling back. But it looks like still 2 hours 20 minutes to go till the daily close. Good chance it'll be a confirmed bullish breakout, and it'll be the highest daily candle close literally ever, along with the price being the highest intraday. So it looked strong, man. It looked good. Too many higher lows, and there she blows. It was cool that they broke it out and they back tested it so well. I mean, this is seriously like Bitcoin's price action between May 22nd and June 1st. Just real quick, you see that, you see it. It's like 1 and 2 on the less significant time scales, and it's like, wait a second, Bitcoin did identical stuff, the same thing. So when Bitcoin do things, soon, man, soon. Like, these institutions know what happens if they start covering their shorts. Once they uplift this sell wall, I think people just have forgot, like, because it's been sideways for so long, people just forget what an asset with inelastic supply looks like when it's not being manipulated and suppressed, and there's institutional unprecedented demand. I don't think anyone in the world has seen what will happen when or they lift this sell wall, okay? The great mooning seems really, really close. I mean, a whole quarter of bullish consolidation that was down sloping, and that means that I think market participants were, able to accumulate a position versus the upsloping consolidation where there's no perceived value. This was a little bit of perceived value if you were able to, I mean, again, for an asset like this, that's as good as it's getting, man. Shallow retraces. Okay. Yes. Wolf Tang's in the chat. Yes. Getting paid, man. It's just the beginning. Remember, I mean, Wolf is call me at $4. I'm not even worried about it. I don't even care about it till $4. Because that's the target area for that one. And it's like no ifs, ands, or buts. Okay, so we looked at BNB, and let's look at Solana. That, again, is good. It's solid trade setup. It's active. You're in it. You're a positive P&L on it, and you're just waiting for 196 minimum. Solana. There it is. There it is, man. Same type of little confirmation low locally here. It's like Bitcoin. It's like BNB. Breaking back above 171. It did it yesterday, and they're back testing it today. It's fall through. Yep, patience. Waiting for 196, 198 up there. Okay, it's the dragon with bullish divergence at the key inflection point. It was perfect. It was the dream, man. It really was. It's just lately, more recently, it's kind of been lame, but initially, it was really nice. Okay. I mean, okay, you want to look at XRP? Hey, dude, big XRP up 0.15% today. That is as much time as I will allot to this asset. Get freaking wrecked, man. It's over. We're done with XRP. Moving on. Let us look at a top gainer that was one of the dream setups. It was a dream of dreams, and there she blows, chat. Patience, patience, patience. You can't make money unless you're patient, and boom. And this one today, it'll be another one tomorrow. We're not sure exactly which one it'll be, but this is how it goes, man. You feel like you're going crazy. You're taking crazy pills. But wait, you've done all the right things. It's just you're a little early. Patience. Hold. And a mega breakout unfolding today. And you're going for your highest daily candle close since April 11th and currently trading at the highest price since April 12th. So that is phenomenal. Everything you could have asked for was there. It was a specimen. A specimen. Momentum harmonic, type 2 return. Oh, look here, listen. There was bullish divergence on the type 2 return. You just can't even make this up. It was perfect. And it could have failed, man. No one's saying that these are 100%. Yeah, we know, man. It's certain. No. It's just the probability increases of up next, not down. And there you see it. In the wilds, playing out. Mikey J, yeah, you know it, buddy. I'm getting a little scared now, though. That's for sure. Okay, so that's that one. Ren was up 8%. Wait a second. This has the same structure, like an M shape, type 2 return. There was RSI divergence, key inflection point, and look at you now going for your highest daily candle close since April 11th, doing the same thing that HOT's doing. And aggressive targets, 12 cents, 13, 15 cents up there. Wow. The patient man is beginning to win. He's just begun. It's not complete yet. But Bush, he would have to pay me to give me an autograph. Okay? That's how it would go. WRX, it was doing something. It's still doing it. Like, look at this, man. It's just... what the inflection point of all inflection points. It's such a real level. It's like you can't argue. It's there. And they're just like, test, 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 test. I mean, eventually... sellers will just give up. They'll say, you know what? Fourth time's a charm. And then we'll see 32 cents again. When, after Bitcoin puts in the Jesus candle. Whatever. Shiba. Let's go Shiba. There was a really nice bullish hammer that was cemented in time yesterday. I mean, that is... okay, when you see hammers like that, that might as well be it. That's probably it. Now you're getting the fall through to completely confirm it today. Its gender has been affirmed, okay? So rejoice. We're not going there. So 2,863, you break that, that's where things get nuts, 32.33 repeating, of course, 35.55. Yeah, it's looking pretty good here. I would not ignore hammers like that. That's stupid. Stupid nice. Shiba and then ZRX up 4% today. Yeah, this is like where it's like, okay, it was set up, it was good, a good start, and then they were bleeding it out, and then you got to the 200, and then they engulfed it yesterday, and now you're catching fall through today. It's very nice. This is you have to have patience to win. Unlike eventually 73, 89 cents, 122 maybe after that. You just got to stay patient, resilient, stick to the plan, man. You had your plan when you took the entry on this, and you're up. Patience. And the Bitcoin Cash at its own M shape, not that conventional, but you can't tell me this is actually happening. Are they? Whoops. Are they 3 rising valleys after the completion of this M shape? This is unreal. They're showing classic accumulation on Bitcoin Cash. Like that, like if this is real, okay, if it's real, I will see you at 7:30 on Bitcoin Cash soon. Probably $1,000. Probably something stupid. I mean, what we're talking, okay, 800 to 850. Yeah, this is wild, man. This is kind of crazy. More than before. You can't even... no way. They're actually doing this. Look, Larry. Freaking insane. Bitcoin Cash. Hidden bullish divergence on the third valley. That's the Wampa Stompa cheat code. And you're showing today the first level of positive momentum. There it is. No freaking way. So if Bitcoin Cash, you remember this community and you watch this stream, nice backdrop. If you see Bitcoin Cash at $650 in the coming weeks, you have to say, I'm not surprised. You cannot be surprised. This is like kind of screaming, and you're right on a breakout watch, like $500. It's a major psychological level and a very real level. Look at all the ones on Bitcoin. Wow. $71,111.11. That was a lot of ones, dude. I just saw it for a second. Whew. All right. If the TA is respected, we break upward, and the upside potential on the Corn Cash, 27 to 30%. All right, have your alerts set up because this is as serious as a heart attack, structurally speaking. Okay? Who cares if they use Bitcoin Cash? No one cares. We're not here to discuss what do they call it? The tokenomics. Doesn't matter, dude. All we care about are patterns, and we manage our risk, and if it fails, it fails. We don't care. It's a Beanie Baby now. It would be a Beanie Baby at $1,000. It's a Beanie Baby at $100. Do you understand? They're jokes no matter where they are on the chart. We know. We don't care. All we care about is what is being painted by the composite operator, so we can manage our risk and increase our probability of a particular outcome. That's freaking it. Dude, you hate crypto. No, I don't care. Show me the charts. Bro, come on my crypto show. Come to the crypto meetup. Like, what am I going to talk about with people, with crypto bros? I have nothing to talk about with crypto bros. Nothing. TA and financial bros. More along those lines. All right. Bitcoin Cash. VeChain's doing things. They are trying to defend, by the grace of God, this 3.377 level. It's very real. It's a swing high from August 2022. This could be actionable. It's kind of a all you're doing if you were going to strategize here is you're just.
Can you look at render RNDR for me, bro? If $10 is not support at this point, I will lose my mind. 0.005300140 ETH.
Rob, thank you so much for the Ethereum contribution. We will look at Render, the AI coin that had been doing things. We will look, man. You got my word. We will look.
Team update, gold miner. Thanks.
Why is the lettering so small? 52. Thank you for the 20 super chat, man. Like that super chat. AEM. We will take a gander. You got my word. All right. So yeah, I'm just saying, like on VeChain, we're looking at because it's up 3.4% today. If you were gonna play it, like you could maybe try to have a stop below 3.2 cents, and and like you're just literally longing some Class B bullish divergence on the MACD histogram and going positive. So you got that variable, and you've got like you're just trading price action, legit price action correlating to historical ice line. It's pretty simple bread and butter type of trade. And I'd imagine if Bitcoin was ever, the suppression would ever end on it, these altcoins are going to have meaningful rallies. All right. Let's just keep going. We got to look. These are impeccable setups, man. There he is. Loop ring. Up 3.2% today, but, kind of a nothing burger. Either way, man, it looks like hot. It looks like these others. ONT's got an M shape too. It's tough, man. Real tough. Maybe they break 30 cents again and we go places. Engine's up 3%. Remember, it got delisted, but hey, give me a higher low here. Give me a triple bottom and shock the world. It's not a dead trade. It's just disappointing. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed in Coinbase for delisting it. Whatever. Still there. HBA up another 2.73% after that week plus of bleeding. Haters coming out of the woodwork during the bleeding, of course. But 10 cents prevailing as support, and that's nice. Can't really say there's much of an edge. Maybe the RSI is diverging, but I think you got like a 12-cent target here minimum. That would be the highest. This was crazy, man. People would talk crap about this, and it's like, they could be possibly putting in the highest low of entire effing uptrend. Uptrend, right? Highest low. That's not bearish. How could that be bearish? Now, OXT, also a great setup. And it's just slow going, man.
DKNG
like
chart read PLS, folded hands.
What's up, Blake, man? We have rules. Sorry, dude. DraftKings, you should have requested that one. What was it, 2.5 years ago or something? That was the time to be requesting that one. Thanks, dude. But yeah, so they're just above my head, my silhouetted head, you can read what is above in red text. OXT, man, you just wait. You're waiting for 16, 18 cents. You just wait. Do you have the patience? I don't know, man. I don't know if you have the patience.
Hey Mitch, can you look at CSPR please? Watching from UK. Baba Booey.
Politicus, I'm sorry, that is an Australian accent. So it seems like you're in the wrong part of the Commonwealth. Thank you, dude, for the 20-pound super chat. We will look at it. Yes, sir. Casper. Okay, sorry, I was just looking at some of the, there's like just some notable gainers today, and I'm also just trying to reinforce, like, I'm here, you know, hey, so I'm sure someone out there owns Filecoin because of this setup, and it's like, dude, you have to be patient. You are going to punch yourself in the face if you just say, I'm done, I quit, I'm done, do what you want, pull the plug on Filecoin before, and you've been waiting, and you're trying to start chasing Nvidia or something like that. You are going to be so mad at yourself, and you will learn a valuable lesson. Patience is the only way. I mean, you have a 950 target. If there was a way to be like, okay, you have to wait, sir or madam, let's say 69 days, 70 days. But if you wait that long, or even, you know, not even that long because you had to wait for the type 2. Let's just say you had to wait from May 16th or 17th all the way to maybe June 14th to see an increase in value of position, 56 to 60%. Would you wait? You would. You'd wait. Okay, so there are more, right? Like Algo, it's looking fine. It's looking real fine. Waiting for Moon. There's not much you can do. Avalanche, waiting for resolution. That is positive. A lot of these doing similar stuff, man. Dot, forget about it. Same freaking thing, man. You just got to be patient. All right. Let's just look knocked out at the crypto stuff. Let's look at the S&P 500s so you can see its glory. This is certain glory. Remember what they did on Friday, May 31st. The extreme bamboozle, and then the back test on Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday, just blowing the roof off this thing. All-time highs, $534.67. A dream of dreams. Your purchasing power is collapsing, so I just hope you own some financial instruments that are keeping up with or outrunning that devaluation of our fiat purchasing power. Please God. The Dow Jones Industrial Average today was up 0.25%, where it seems like what we're talking about, the highest low in human history, is unfolding. Where we have one low, and then locally we have a second low, which would confirm that the bottom could very well be in here. We could be seeing a test of 39,900, 40,000 if this is a real confirmation low. Not bad, man. The NASDAQ Composite today, all-time highs. Almost marbazooed that A. Yeah, $17,187.89, up almost 2% in index fund.
Been accumulating lots of Filecoin on this type 2. Clinking beer mugs.
Whoa. Glass blowing Jesus, man. That's a serious voice right there. Bop it. Spank it. Pop it. Flop it. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Yeah, it started with a bullish Harambe at support. And it's just been number go up. 1272 VIP extension, 17,879. I mean, like, if Nvidia just keeps doing what it's doing, it's just going to be there soon. So, wow. Crazy stuff, man. Friggin' nuts. Rose 2000. It was up today. But remember, it's the XRP of index funds. So, it's like, cool. It's up today. It'll be down tomorrow. It'll be the same price it's trading at 5 years later. Who cares? Doesn't matter. It's garbage. 41% of the assets involved do not make money. You wouldn't own this. It's stupid, right? You're looking for the fastest horse for your money, and this is the fattest, stupidest, dumbest, crap, loser horse that you could buy. That's it. That's like, let's go long on Elizabeth Warren. Okay, she's like 0 and 361 on bills getting passed. She's drafted 360 something bills, and every single one has failed. So that's like you buying the IWM kind of. Whatever. It'll go. That doesn't mean that it's not going to go up. It could very well go up because purchasing power is collapsing. But I'm telling you, it will underperform individual assets and other index funds. It's just. So that's the thing about me talking crap about XRP. Like, say, hey, it's at support. I've been saying you could strategize an entry if you wanted to with the stop loss, strategic, whatever, with good upside. It could go up, and then Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and all these other lesser than S coins mega outperform it. And then people would come in here and say, "Huh, you were talking crap about XRP, dude." And it's like, I'm sorry, it's still underperforming all these coins just because it's up 5%. Others are up 30%. Okay, yeah, Anon, me stream. That's right. All right, we knocked those out. Let's knock out gold. It's the gold, kind of pulling a Dow Jones a little bit. This is interesting. Larry, look at this. You have, what is it, chat? What do you have going on gold on the daily RSI? What is it? My God, beautiful cumulonimbus clouds. Wow, man. What a view. This is crazy out here, dude. Meh. I remember my first live stream. Wait, this is my first live stream, literally ever. Yeah, like 3 people answered it. Y'all are... Good job, chat. Good way to disappoint. Hidden bullish divergence on potentially the highest low known to man on gold. The highest low in human civilization. Crazy. We're looking at it possibly. Bullish engulfing candle confirmed. Highest daily candle close since May 28th. The highest close of June. Wow. So... that would just mean, like the Dow Jones, we could be headed to the highs, right? To go test at 2430. There's probably a sell wall there. They pull it back. My God, we might be in the midst of working on some sort of wedge or triangle, ascending triangle. It'd be the best ascending triangle. Yes, everyone would come to see the triangles. My favorite triangle would be the golden triangles. All right. Silver, at least the buyers recaptured 2981 today, which is indubitably a key level that would take you back to 2020, August 2020. We recaptured it, man. But that's it. You know, there's not much here. Like, there's just nothing to work with. You're talking about trying to strategize an entry stop loss. You know, the silver comment is just not visible to the naked eye at this current time. That's cool though. It's fine. No worries. Could maybe what do they got like that? Okay, whatever. Is it flagging? We don't. Maybe this is how it's going. It's too early. There's not enough candles, not enough data. We need more. But it's always good above 2981. All right. Check out. Just see. Man, I've been traveling today. All right. It's a long one for me. Yeah, nat gas up 6.6%. Very nice. It looks like some bullish consolidation now. Maybe some hidden divergence upon us above the 200 moving average. Everything above 264 is pretty good. So yeah, it looks like a little bullish pennant going on. It's the pennant. The Pennant 1-5 Club. All right, nice. Whatever. Nothing really to just saying. Yeah, everything. Nothing was really. It was like, okay, these are 1%, 1.5%. It's not really that concerned. Let's look at oil that's been getting wrecked. Oof. Been getting wrecked. Broke key supports. But hey, if they put in a higher low at some point, we'll be all right. Locally, you could be working on classic bullish divergence soon, but I just, oil, we're in a high-flying tech environment right now, and crypto's on the cusp. So if you're asking me, like, hey, does anyone think, like, oil or oil stocks are going to, like, recover? I mean, like, they could, but based on what we're seeing, what I'm seeing on the charts, like, there's no way that these effing boomer oil stocks are going to perform as well as crypto. If what we are witnessing is reaccumulation, right? We've already done we looked at the schematics. We kind of come to a consensus that market participants are reaccumulating and they're suppressing the price of futures. If that plays out the way we've been talking about it, oil is just hands off and own what looks set up to be the best. Not, well, this one's like getting wrecked, but it's kind of like it could be okay. No, it's almost a slam freaking dunk with these S coins and Bitcoin. Like highest probability of particular outcome on these assets, crypto assets, for upside, not downside. Oil, okay, yeah, man, they put it in a third valley, cool. Gonna underperform, okay? Matt with an M. He's new here. You found me through Kimba. Kimba. Is that like a new Pokemon? Or something. Thank you, dude. I don't know who Kimba is. And not to be rude, I might know who Kimba is. Someone might just need to refresh my memory. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, you had some crazy stuff that probably won't even show up. These earnings came out like, my God, Stitch Fix was up 30% today. Oh my God. They did it, man. They did it. They took it to all-time lows. And they gapped it up. Highest daily candle close since February 15th. Kimba Slice, backyard TA guy. That's cool, dude. Well, hype in the chat for backyard TA guys. I mean, I'm literally a backyard TA guy. Look, backyard. How do I think the Panthers will do? I don't know how many players on their starting roster are from Alabama. That should tell you what you need to know. If there's not many or none, well, good luck. All right, Stitch Fix killed it. The triple Ds, oh my God, 3D printing. They did it, man. Just gapped up, whatever. Still doesn't look good, whatever. But then here we are on Hewlett Packard. That, yes, I know it was a trade setup. I know it was like looking good, but just because it looks good, you had to be cognizant of the earnings report that this could have just, if you flipped a coin and landed on the other side of tails, this could have been down 10%. So it's cool that it worked out this time, but man, you cannot play those games, those earnings games, even if it looks good. So cool to see that, like, they defended 1756, and the next day they reported, and it was good earnings, and you saw the highest price, literally, since it was listed, okay, on the New York Stock Exchange, apparently. So just up 10.6%, but it was up, my God. It was up like 15% at the highs today. It's probably not done, and let's see, look at my volume. That is quite possibly, if they keep this held up, like, above 20 bucks, 1940, whatever, this has the potential signature of a breakaway gap. That volume right there and that price disparity has all the makings of a breakaway gap, and that means it is a certain type of gap. There are three types of gaps: the breakaway gap, the everyday gap, the exhaustion gap. If you have a breakaway gap, that means this gap's not going to be filling anytime soon, and much higher prices are upon us over time. So that's awesome that much volume came in to push the price up. So hype in the chat for Hewlett Packard. We could be witnessing a breakaway gap and price discovery. A wonderful combination for higher prices. Hype in chat. Nice. Okay. New guys showing up, King Godsu. You mean like that only one guy? There are no other new people here. It's one person, dude. That is not enough to say let's run for the hills. Bitcoin hasn't even done anything. Nothing. It's done nothing. You know it's time to run for the hills? When my viewer count's like over 2,000 people, you can barely read chat. The requests are coming in so much that I can barely even finish a sentence. It happens every single cycle. Everyone. It doesn't change. It's like math. So we're nowhere. I mean, this is like dead chat, dead tips, dead everything, dead viewership. You'll see, okay? Oh, run up, not down. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Sure, it's always been, right? Like when chats is at its deadest. We're 3 months into consolidation. It is very close. We are very, very close to resolution, right? The rule of three, I'm just going to theorize here that it applies to months of consolidation. The rule of three, Larry, we're on the third month. So this is like the penthouse, and they got a freaking rooftop bar literally right above me, so I get to listen to some, karaoke type music. It's not, but it sounds like it from down here. Chat so good. I mean, general chat was pretty lit today. Like, holy crap. General chat's been bringing the heat for the most part. Donovan, yes, I literally took a vacation to Florida from Florida. Yes. Florida's a big state, man. It's beautiful down here. If you don't live in Florida, I highly recommend vacationing here, okay? It's beautiful. And the great news is, like, if you spend money here, the money's not going to be, like, when you get taxed on whatever you transact down here, that money's not going to go to being weaponized against political opponents and dissidents down here, and it's also not going to go to third world migrants. It's crazy. It's freaking nuts. So come on down to Florida, where the money you spend down here and get in the taxes will go to roads and actual things that government was intended for long ago. Yes. Get through one, Chan.
Even though the cycle hasn't started yet, it's still chill to be able to catch her stream, Mitch.
Let's go to, dude, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Hopefully I'm coming in loud and clear over on Twitch. Let me know, dude. Really appreciate that, okay? Thank you, brother. Fire speed. Wait, is that on my restream, I guess that's an emoji. The emoji's named fire speed. Sorry. Thank you. That's all I'm reading, though. Staycation? I don't even know. What do we consider? That's not really a staycation. I mean, I flew. Hence the market, right? The Viking. Oh my god, dude. We gotta change that. I'm no Viking these days. I'm something else. Okay, so we'll mRNA. These people should be in jail or hanged in mRNA. But hey, they broke out technically and pivoting and could be on deck for 178, 186. All right. Micron up 5.58%, an all-time high. And what's crazy about this one, 1.618 fib extension was achieved. And just look at it. That's a mega strong close, dude, with bearish divergence on the oscillators. Doesn't matter. Like 140, 150. The zeros and the fives at this point. That's all we got. Applied Materials, highest daily candle close literally ever. Live in the chat. Semiconductors are just spiking. Marvel finally making a comeback too. Well, and never mind. I mean, what would be considered? It's been so sideways. 64 to 76. 78 is the big one. Like, I think this is an old trade setup that was successful, at least partially successful, with like, yeah, We got like one target of the trade set, maybe two of the trade setup, but there's like one, like the last target. Let's see if we have that one, man. That was like Land Before Time looking A. Oh yeah, look at there, looky here. Yeah, holy crap, man. You gotta be kidding me. Look at this. January 11th of 2023. We're talking over a year ago. Look at this. Freaking wild, man. Wait, no. I'll have to put it there, don't I? Yeah. It's okay. So you see it, target 1, 2, and then oh, okay, I guess it was complete. This was complete, concluded trade setup. Yeah, done, son. Completely done. That's right. It's been so long, but that's the dream, man. This was a 2006 all-time high, and it flipped to support twice, and you even got this bonus higher low spring back to. It was just freaking work of art, man. Should go in a textbook. That's it, dude. Okay. So anyway, we're just looking at semis. Legends of old. This is in an uptrend, though. Remember, this is trending upward, and you have earnings on this one. They just reported earnings. Good, it's over, and you kind of got wrecked. But okay, you could be on deck for 93, 94 bucks. You thought I was a chair? Imagine watching a YouTube stream of a literal chair talking about financial markets. Real bright, dude. Real bright. AMD. Let's freaking go. This could very well be at an absolute optimum level to manage risk with an entry and a stop loss, and it's Chop City. But if they keep this up long enough, Lisa Su, remember, she's related to Jensen Huang, man. So it's like, imagine betting against the blood relative of the most powerful man in the world now. Fibonacci in that S. Look at that. I mean, just for a 618 with an entry like just even today at entry at close with a stop loss just below the 23rd and the May 23rd low and the June 4th low, yesterday's low. Have it like that. You have equitable trade setup. And then so that's one, and then second target, let's just go with 886. And third target, I'm not going 100%. I'm going 1272 because this is a stupid market. Your purchasing power is collapsing. You will be poor if you don't own assets. And that's it. It's that simple of a way. Look, man, this isn't just like an opinion. Okay, dude, this is my opinion. Look, you see 160, 163, right? There it is. That's the line in the sand. Oh, look, it's been very well regarded as support before. Let me show you. It was resistance too, right here. But look, that is why one could trade it this way. It's not a joke. It's so freaking real. The previous cycle all-time high. That's like Bitcoin back testing 69K. So that is a way one could do this if they wanted. They give it a shot. And if you lose very little. If you win huge. Okay? F it. We'll do it live. Really tough to see because of the glare. This is how we would do it, man. Okay.
The IRS settled FTX's $25 billion tax bill for like $800 million. The scams continue.
Oh, of course, yeah. Well, remember, that was a deep state money laundering scheme for the Democratic Party. So, literally, they took people's money from all over and then laundered it and used it to be the second largest contributor to the Democratic Party. Who was number one? George Soros, who hates humanity, hates America. He's the number one contributor. What does that tell you? Wow. We know, dude. Those people freaking suck. Evil. Evil is real, man. You're seeing evil. All right, I'm going to actually publish this. A St. Petersburg trade setup. AMD. Tight stop. You lose, no big deal. You're in a good trend. They're back testing the levels. There's no chart pattern. There's no harmonic, dude. It's just kind of a bread and butter price action correlation to key levels. with proper risk management. That's about it, man. It doesn't have to always be perfect or fancy. Okay, hype in the chat. See what we can do. There it is. For the Patreon/Citadel, you just were pinged on that. You were given the entry, the stop loss, and the take profits. That's what you get in the Patreon/Citadel. But above even that, you have given support to a 100% crowdsourced community. Ensures my integrity and ensures my loyalty stays to you and not some sort of stupid entity who would love to rug you and me. Okay, nice. Anyway, so let's knock out these requests real quick. I'm just going down the tracks here. AEM for 52. Ignacio. It wasn't me, it was Ignacio. What was that from? Anyone remember? It took forever, but it ended up still playing out. You're on the way. 74 and 80. The C. A is 88. So very nice. I mean, look, they just had to, you know, test your patience and make sure you capitulate and you quit. Look at that supply line. You know, I mean, yeah. Very nice. Continuing to ascend. But it's just over such a long period of time. I mean, this took an entire year of nothing, you know. People don't like facts. Here they do. Here, people are allergic to BS here. That's why I get along with y'all so much. Early strain, that's it. So 52. Appreciate the contribution, man. Not much to look at. You know, there was a time to look at it, and it was probably the last time you requested it. This thing's been here. It was good, and then, man, they just kind of just didn't do anything for a year, and now it's finally playing out. But like, if you literally entered and had a stop loss, you didn't get stopped out. You just didn't make any money for too long. Now it's finally playing out. So, okay, so that one. Oops, my bad. Let's go to render real quick. AI hype. My God, dude, it's so strong. It's so strong. But remember, this one was amazing. I remember when you requested this. This thing was stupid nice. It was pulling a Solana 1 and 2. I can't remember if we plotted a dragon or not. Oh my God. There it is. Yeah, $10, man. $10 too. I think you're, you know, as long as it's above 978, 980, I think you're good. Yeah, they're, I mean, it's rough, dude, but it's like a little bullish rectangle ongoing, right? It's the rectangle. Yeah, I mean, if you should have been in on that, you should be up very well on your position, right? Because you weren't going long now. You would have gone long like back around $8, as close to $8 as you possibly could have gotten. And now it's at 1057, and it's like, yeah, I mean, remember, you're probably waiting on 1287 and 1383, and probably the way this trend's going, you're probably looking for all-time highs, $15 to $20. So here you go. TA exhibit. Yeah, we looked at HOT. It was the first altcoin we looked at outside of the big ones, big market cap ones. Bush, I know it's crazy. Yep. People do care. It's just, unfortunately, there's one side that literally has infiltrated and subverted and completely controls every facet of society, from media to universities to K through 12 now. They've been working on, they pretty much infiltrated and just completely taken over the military now. They're demoralizing cops, the BLM stuff in 2020. They have pretty much, it's completely done, right? So when those entities are completely compromised by one side, if they don't say anything, nothing happens. Like, oh, okay. Normies don't know. Yeah, it's wild. So, Rob, if 10's not a support, you will lose your mind. It wouldn't be 10, dude. It would be like 950. These peaks. Yeah, it's good. I think you're just patience. You own this. You're holding it. You just keep holding, man. Probably going to see all-time highs. All right, Politicus. No. Yeah, Politicus wants Casper, which is garbage. Yeah, it's down today. See what I'm saying? Garbage? Yeah, that's straight up garbage, dude. Such a loser, man. Like, some of them are just like this. They're just trash. Sitting at these same lows from January 2023. And at this point, I would just wait for 2.583 cents if you were going to wait. But who even cares, man? I would, like, look at this and say, yeah, nah, I'm good. And then go buy Filecoin or go buy Algo or go buy freaking Bitcoin Cash or DOT. You could have bought HOT, but no, you didn't want HOT. You wanted Casper. It's like, well, HOT was showing the perfect setup. Literally, it was looked at on stream every day. So it's just like, is it as good? It's not as good. It's not as good as others. So I would just go with the best looking setups. But there's no doubt. But yeah, cool. Maybe it goes to 2.5 cents and you could long it at the basement. Sure. It was Better Call Saul / Breaking Bad. It was technically Breaking Bad. Technically. But I guess I accept the answer Better Call Saul because, yeah, they made a whole show. Casper. Not Casper. Not Cos. Because Cos is amazing. Cos was freaking nuts. That nice falling wedge, breakout, nice uptrend, highest low. It was doing the thing, man. This is a joke. Well, it looked good. I mean, it was kind of set up, and it had a nice run, and then another try, and then Bitcoin started correcting for 3 months. It's just, nope, bleed now. Like, I think if you really want these alts to do things, we got to wait for the God candle on Bitcoin first. And that money that runs into Bitcoin, floods into Bitcoin, will disperse out to the altcoins. Market participants gain more confidence in the whole cycle once Bitcoin parties first. So, all right, that's for Politicus. Thanks again for the 2547 super chat. Thank you all for being here. The stream has been live for 1 hour and 3 minutes. If you're enjoying it, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Whew. Thank you, K31 Chan, for the cheers. Cheers back to you. All right. Tells you are late. Pass the tardy sauce. Yeah, man, I'm just relaxing. Took y'all with me, man, on the trip. Not too far.
Now look, Buster, let's have an understanding. Now what? Brother, what a way to run a railroad. Now, as I was saying...
Wow. Thank you, Daffy Duck. Thank you, dude. Quit spazzing out, though. Okay. Wow. So just another view. This is the backdrop. This is not a green screen. This is real life, man. Real life. I think I'm probably about to go out there. Maybe get in the ocean a little bit. Get my feet wet. Say hello to the pelicans and the seagulls. Do the thing. Wait on Bitcoin. The Bitcoin ship to come in because we've been waiting. We've been at sea for all this time, man. Go get grounded? What does that mean? Get in trouble? I am become Florida man, which is nice. I don't know, Alabama man and Florida man fusion. Flora man. It's quite the combination. Yeah, dude. So Bitcoin's at $71,139 and change, and it could be any time. And this market environment right now is electric, and we're just waiting, dude, for the magic candle. Oh my god, my music stops. This is kind of weird. What? What, man? Excuse me. We'll get something going. Wu-Tang indeed. Better with no music? Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, Cactus Leo. Be careful. Hopefully you're packing if you're going through Montgomery. Not a great place, man. I'll tell you that. Being a native of Alabama. Yeah, we'll get ourselves the sunset in a little bit. But, yeah. So I might be live. I mean, any day now. One of these streams is going to be freaking nuts, chat. You will see, and you will say, Ray, Wyckoff accumulation was very, very real. The bears will cry. We will drink their tears from the grail of 1,000 S coins.
Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 Inu.
Oh yeah, man. We're going to Harry Potter World. Come on down to Harry Potter World. We got all the butterbeer you could ever dream of, man. Check it out. Why not, dude? You're a wizard, Harry. Yeah, see, I was saying yesterday, you requested this, and it's like, the tornadoes just happened. The conditions in the air is completely stabilized. You can't have another tornado, really, when the tornado just occurred. What the was that? So yeah, it's dumping. Good. It's down 12%. Good. Good, dude. Wherever it pivots, fine. Hopefully it's a higher low than these lows, but it doesn't matter. It's over. Nice tornadoes. A couple major tornadoes happened on this chart, and now you got to deal with bull crap, blue skies, high pressure, nothing, stability, lame. That's it. What more could you ask for, Anonymous? Thank you for the 20. What did you think was going to happen? It was just kind of randomly, you flip your coin, it goes up. Sure, sorry, the tails never fails, except this time it landed on heads, and now you're down 12%. What say you? What's Dumbledore going to say about all this? Did you listen? Or did you just get freaking wrecked? Patrono, get rectus. Okay. Wu-Tang. Oh yeah, let's look at GME real quick. Speaking of jokes, Harry Potter's a joke, GameStop's a joke, but that's not a joke at all. Up 19+%. And it seems like what hedge funds are not gonna, if Roaring Kitty is to exercise his options, it seems like hedge funds are not gonna have the supply facilitate, so that's really bad for them. That means this price will probably go way higher. So, yeah, if you have a couple call options, they'll be up tremendous amounts in value. It's insane, dude. I bought 2 call options for fun down here. We were talking about, well, it's an 886, and I mean, it can't go much lower, and I don't care if I lose that money anyway. It's not much. And 2 options, right? And it's up 600% at open on the 3rd. I didn't sell. I was like, whatever. And oh, big breaking. Oh, I don't care. And now it's this is happening. I'm just holding this. I've got 2 months till they expire. I'm just gonna see where they go, man. It's kind of fun. Just, you're participating, but it was no risk because it was such a small amount anyway. But it's manifesting into actually considerable amount. So you want to look at who was that he super chatted earlier and he never followed through. I'm in a good mood. We'll look at DraftKings for poor old Blake Boggs. He's probably not even watching the stream anymore. Yeah, well, party's end, right? The party started, and that's a good spot for a party to end. My God, dude, I don't update this very often, but this was a dream. An absolute godlike head and shoulders pattern to conclude this freaking party. Wow, what a freaking awesome pattern. That is out of a textbook, man. Oh, and guess what? Guess freaking where it ended. Oh my God, you cannot make this up. That is the all-time high to crash bear market low. Golden retrace, the 618, the top of the golden zone. This is unreal. Freaking magic. The DraftKings chart is magic. Wow. Well, Bush, it was amazing. And it wasn't just me talking about it. I mean, we had multiple members of our community pinging me, Ray, look at this, dude. This thing's and I'm like, oh my God, you're right. This was the most specimen setup of the end of 2022, early 2023. I mean, I don't know, there were others that were great, like Google and Amazon, right? But this one was just in its own world of brilliance. And I just love how they concluded it, at least for the short term, midterm. It still hasn't made a lower low than the January 5th low, but wow. Get wrecked. Dude, is the music going right now? It must be so quiet that you have to have whatever going. You have to have hearing aid in or something. What the? Oh, I guess it was just towards the end of the song. Music's going. Okay. Very nice. $71,172. I'm telling you, dude, we are on the cusp. One of these days, you won't believe how much Bitcoin's up. And it's like, if you're not allocated in Bitcoin right now, I have nothing to say to you. Nothing. Like, if you're watching the stream, you have no allocation to Bitcoin. Who are you? Like, why are you even watching the effing stream? I don't get it. Things set up. Probability is high of up, not down. Doesn't mean it's certain. It just means high probability of up next. I mean, are there people in this stream right now that just don't care? They don't own Bitcoin? Because it's technically impeccable. It's like Nvidia fractal. I told you about the dream I had where the Bitcoin fractal of Nvidia played out and was the same. That means Bitcoin's at 80, 90K. Get wrecked, Brad. Retract yourself. Brad just banned himself. Wow. Self-banning. Self-retracting. I'm just saying, man, like, yeah, altcoins are going to do things, but I think Bitcoin will be the first. And then confidence will, I mean, because based on history anyway, like Bitcoin normally, it's the Bitcoin show, and then it keeps doing its thing, and then eventually altcoins catch the bids after. AAA Gaming, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. He likes Jasmine coin from Japan. No, I'm just saying, man, like, it's a TA stream. I get it. But guess what? The TA on Bitcoin is impeccable. We have identified not just the down-sloping breakout, okay, but the most conservative way of looking at it is Wyckoff reaccumulation. Right here. Yeah, you haven't broken out. Yeah, I know. But everything's there. The stage is set for glory. 80, 90K. Price discovery. And you're in here watching the stream, and you're just gonna just say, meh, I don't care. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna sit here and watch this play out. Who are you? I just don't get it. So just making sure, all the people that are here right now, because once like this actually breaks out and goes nuts, it will be very easy to decipher between who y'all are and who the noob scrubs are that come in, that are the Larry come latelys, that had zero allocation of Bitcoin before the God candle, before the short squeeze. Okay. Let's go, dude. I'm over invested by a lot. What about HBAR? HBAR's fine, dude. It's an altcoin. Like a multitude of other altcoins that look good, set up for higher prices. But again, Bitcoin's different. Bitcoin's been suppressed for 3 months now. The rule of three. You're gonna see Jamie, we know you don't own any, I guess, at this point. Thanks for letting us know. Crazy, man. Dang, I was about to wrap it up. Then the Harry Potter comes in. Harry Potter contribution came in. Larry come lately is gonna get wrecked, dude. They're not even here yet. Oh, this is like one of the best days of my year, financially speaking. Yeah. All right, y'all. It's been fantastic. It's great to see ya. Any day now, man. Any freaking day. I'll be back. Till next time, respect the TA.